tonight. Oakland Police Chief Floyd Mitchell is resigning less than 2 years into the job.
Yep, the city council says he has agreed to stay on in his role until December 5th. Former Mayor Sheng Tao hired Mitchell in March of 2024 after a year-long search that followed the firing of former Chief LaRon Armstrong. Today's resignation announcement came just one day after Mayor Barbara Lee delivered her first State of the City address, where she announced a drop in homicide rates and robberies.
In a statement Mitchell sent to officers obtained by KRON 4, he says in part, quote, "It has been an honor to serve the Oakland community. My commitment over the weeks ahead is to help ensure a smooth transition and continue to keep Oakland safe," end of quote. Now, Mitchell's departure means a department that has seen as many as 10 leaders in 10 years will be seeing yet another one leave, but his departure is not a surprise to many.
KRON 4's Dan Kerman has that part of the story.
I look forward to becoming an integral part of this community in the pursuit of public safety.
That was Floyd Mitchell as he was welcomed to Oakland as its new police chief back in March of last year. Now, after less than 2 years on the job, he's calling it quits.
It's actually not that surprising that Chief Mitchell decided to walk away when things are going well.
Political and media strategist Justin Burton says Mitchell is leaving on a high note, with stats showing crime decreasing and before even more officers leave the shorthanded department.
Typically, being the chief of police in Oakland, California is a career killer. Most people get fired. To see that he is walking away on his terms after 2 years is not surprising.
Mitchell's decision to leave also came as no surprise to civil rights attorney John Burris, whose lawsuit and negotiated settlement agreement more than 20 years ago put the department under federal oversight, something that continues to this day.
I have not had a real sense that the chief was committed to Oakland and that he had some trouble, I thought, having to deal with the various competing forces that exist.
Burris believes Mitchell was unprepared to lead a department that was so understaffed and one that required him to report to multiple bosses, not just the mayor, but the police commission, the federal monitor, and a federal judge.
I think that's part of what the problem was for this present chief was, quote, too many chiefs, if you will.
With Mitchell out the door December 5th, Mayor Lee can select her own person from a list of candidates furnished by the Police Commission. City Council member Noel Gallo hopes she selects someone from within the Oakland Police Department.
It takes an individual or someone that knows Oakland, grew up in Oakland, knows our attitude and behavior, and knows what our needs are. I don't need to go back east.
The mayor and city administrator's first task will be to select an interim chief while the selection process for a permanent chief gets underway. Dan Kerman, KRON 4 News.